na wow, na every day na we dey learn. This man of God, they call him Pastor Kingsley. Pastor Kingsley don't come out because this the voice of a thing. It cause kata for inside church. It cause wahala with your husband and wife. And it cause wahala for some Christians. So Pastor Kingsley come out today. He called the let us know, say, if you marry and you divorce, that you are allowed to marry another wife, or you are allowed to marry another husband. My people, since Pastor Kingsley come out and measure this matter, social media, they knack social media. Comment association, they knack comment association. Now, I not get opinion for this matter. Because right now, you personally, you go watch the video when it be say Pastor Kingsley take shook mouth for inside this divorce matter. Because as all of now know and rich be say, it gets some women we be say they be Christian, that they go church. They do very strong belief for church. That they talk and say Bible talk say, or Jesus Christ talk say, you not feel that voice. Now only when your husband die, you can allow to marry another husband. Or when your husband die, you can allow to marry another man. Then the other way be say, if your wife die, now only that way you go feel allowed to marry another wife. Now what is some Christian, they claim, say they read for Bible. Now I make them be say because they be Christian, they under abuse. They not they command, they believe say if they command, they don't commit sin. Pastor Kingsley come out today, they let them know, okay, I beg, in want make one person come out here today, come show him the place where they write time for Bible. Say now waiting one make people do with that. The place where they measure that voice. They measure separated. He talk and read say if woman they separated or man they separated, you go marry another person. Because you are separated, you are not that voice. Now that one might be sin. Because couples, they will be say they separated. They will still come back together. Couples, they say they separated. They're going to do counseling and they will come back together. The man keep himself. The woman keep himself. But he and the man or the woman, they don't separate. They are no longer together. But the man keep himself. Why the woman keep himself? It's not a sin. But in the title tell us now, say, if you divorce as a man or a woman, you are allowed to marry another person. Since where Pastor Kingsley come make sure this word, Kasala don't blow because a lot of Christians, they're not they happy with the matter. Somebody come and come talk say, in they respect this man of God very well. I beg, make it take time with his word. Make it not go lead people wrongly. And the pastor came out and replied, my people, this matter is long. I go want me you take your time. Watch this video about Pastor Kingsley. And please take your time because I want to know opinion. People when they will be Christian, when they really know what the Bible they talk. Not be people who just they go church. Now only waiting the pastor preach. Now they know. They never sit down one day, carry their Bible and read and know what it is inside Bible. Pastor say, pastor say, pastor say. You don't sit down yourself and carry Bible, read. I know what the Bible talk, apart from what the pastor say. Because this video, they tell us, say, some pastor, they misquote what they write for Bible. Now in this video, they try to tell us so. So Pastor Kingsley tell us, no, it's wrong. You have to sit down and show them where the right time for Bible say, if you divorce, you not fit marry another wife, or you not fit marry another husband. My people, the matter long. I go leave this matter here. I want una opinion. If una disagree or agree for wetin Pastor Kingsley talk today, I beg, let me know for comment section. Because this matter na very delicate matter. It dey cause trouble well for inside Christians, within Christians. Because some people accept this matter, while some people disagree. Now where will they go, my people? I beg, watch this video, pause the comments where people read, where people write to Pastor Kingsley, and pause waiting Pastor Kingsley reply to them. Because Pastor Kingsley talk and reach there say, him not dey for pastor wey dey say make husband and wife separate. He do everything he can to make sure to sure say husband and wife not separate or they're not divorced. But there's no way they write am for Bible. See, stand on the wall say if you divorce, you not fit marry another person. He say not dey. So if you want to quote him wrong, come here, put your comment for comment section. I go still go your page and carry wetin you commented and put am for your page, and he go reply you. So make I leave una for here. Make una watch the video of Pastor Kingsley, and please try to read the comments where people put for ground as well. From Ada Universe TV, I go see you again for my next video. Thank you guys and God bless. One love, guys. Bye bye.
You can't remarry when you are divorced. I don't know where people even got it from. So what confuses people is that Jesus said, if you put away your wife and you go and remarry, you are committing adultery. So in that chapter and in everywhere Jesus spoke about divorce, there are two words. In fact, just leave that verse for me. And I say unto you, whosoever shall do what? Put away his wife, except for what? Fornication. And shall do what? Marry another. Committed what? Adultery. And whosoever shall do what? Put away. And marry her which is put away. Do it commit what? So there are two things mentioned in both the Jewish law, in Moses' law, and that Jesus even was reiterating in this chapter. There is the putting away, and there is what they call giving a bill of divorcement. Putting away is separation. Giving a bill of divorcement is the proper divorce. When you are separated, you are not divorced. Some couples separate so that they can work on the marriage. Sometimes they come together. In fact, in counseling, we call it controlled separation. So you are separated, but we are working with the counselor. So separation is not divorce. You can separate and come back. When you are separated, you can remarry because you are still in one marriage. That's what Jesus means, that when you separate and go and remarry, you are committing adultery. Because you are not divorced. And if you go and marry somebody that is just separated and not divorced, you are also committing adultery because the person is not properly what? Divorced. That's what it means. The Greek word putting away is apeleo, and the Greek word bill of divorcement is apestetos. They are two different words. But because sometimes some Bible translations makes it, they interchange it, it looks like putting away and bill of divorce are the same thing. They are not the same thing. The Bible is clear that once you divorce someone, you can remarry.